Thank you for calling me. This is Jake speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, Jake. My name is Cameron Dilly, and I would like to make a complaint.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I'm sure I'll be happy to help you resolve that. What seems to be the problem?
Well, first of all, I want you to understand something, okay? I love your store, and the service here is always impeccable.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah. Well, that being said, your restroom facilities leave a lot to be desired.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. What exactly is wrong with them?
Well, just a few minutes ago, I went into the restroom near the men's clothing department, and I was appalled at what I saw.
And what was that?
Well, there are no hand washing stations, no paper towels, no toilet paper, nothing.
Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. We try to make sure to keep all those things maintained.
Yeah, well, I'm in here right now still. There is nothing. No hand sanitizer. All there is in here is a full-length mirror, a few hangers. There's no water, no plumbing. Are you guys doing some renovations or something I should have known about?
I'm sorry, do you mean the water isn't working? The faucets aren't turning on? Or are they backed up? What's the problem?
No, I mean, there's no plumbing in the walls or anything. I'm in this, there's a full-length mirror, a little area to sit, and a few hangers, and some little pens that go in clothing laying around, too.
I think I know what's going on here.
Yeah, I think I do, too. Your department store is steadily going downhill. I think that's obvious.
Sir, I based on your description, I think there's a chance you might not actually be in the men's room. Is there any chance you took a wrong turn and ended up in the changing room instead? Because that sounds a lot more like what you're describing.
No, I'm definitely in the bathroom. I have to be in the bathroom because I've gone to the bathroom twice now, and there's nothing.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't follow that last part.
I said I've gone to the bathroom twice, and I would like maybe an attendant to bring me some toilet paper or something, or some cleaning products. I mean, it is disgusting in here.
You went to the bathroom in the bathroom or in the changing room?
Where I'm standing right now, your bathroom, the one that has no toilets, no sinks, just a mirror, a place to sit. I've gone to the bathroom twice, and I need to clean up.
And that's where you went to the bathroom?
Yes.
In the room with no toilet, but with a mirror.
Right. And I don't know why you would have a bathroom like that here.
Okay. Wow. This is not good. Okay,
no, it's not.
I'm going to have to ask you a question here because I'm obviously going to have to send some people in there. Did you, how do I say, go number 1 or number 2?
Well, I guess I went number 3.
Oh, my God.
Didn't I?
Meaning number 1 and number 2.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and it's everywhere. I don't know why you guys don't have toilets in your bathroom.
Okay, sir, we have toilets in our bathroom.
No, you don't. Standing here and no toilet.
Okay, sir, I'm trying very hard to keep my composure here, but if you go into a room and there's no toilet there, then that's probably not a bathroom, and you probably shouldn't use it for one.
Oh, are you
that
saying...
doesn't make it a bathroom.
Okay, are you saying the customer is wrong?
It kind of sounds like in this case, yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, the customer is always right.
Not when they decide to poop in a changing room. No, they're not right then.
Okay, well, what if they decide the changing room is the bathroom and then they poop in it?
What? No, that's, oh my God, this is,
The bottom line is, I need you to come and clean this up.
No, I'm not coming down there to deal with anything you did, okay? I'm not going to come down and touch any of your stuff. In fact, I'm calling security right now. They can deal with you. I'm done with this.
Well, I'm done with this too, and that's why I'm going to let you know this is a prank phone call.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your coworker Beth set you up.
Like...
It's a joke.
Wait a minute.
It's a joke. She told me that you'd get a lot of customer complaints, so she wanted to mess with you.
I had no idea what to do when you said you took a dump in the dressing room.
Well, you could start by getting some toilets in there, I think.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jesse?
Speaking.
Hey, Jesse, my name is Seth McElroy, and a friend of mine named Robin referred me to speak to you. She said that you're a fantastic couples counselor, and honestly, I could really use some of that in my life right now. So.
Oh, yeah. So Robin referred you to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's great.
Wonderful.
Well, what do you think you're going to be needing help with?
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time on the phone, but my wife has kind of developed quite a temper and is really kind of being extremely selfish. So I'd like to book an appointment for both of us to come in and try to work things out with you.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I'm not sure if Robin told you, but I guess we could just figure out when would be a good time for you guys to come in. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Well, I have my calendar here.
Okay.
And I'm looking, how about next week, Tuesday, maybe at 11?
Are you asking or telling me?
No, I'm asking you if Tuesday at 11 works.
Okay, because for a second I thought you were trying to manipulate me into picking Tuesday, and I won't be manipulated.
Like I said, I opened my calendar and I looked, and next Tuesday is my next availability at 11.
I would think in this scenario you would ask me a specific date that works for me. It just seems sort of selfish for you to throw out a date and time that only works for you.
No, I didn't say that. I said, does that day at 11 work for you?
Okay, so now you're playing the blame game. We're playing the blame game, right?
What's going on right now, Seth?
I'm kind of disturbed because I call up to book a simple couples counseling session, and you go crazy on me and turn into a total control freak with your schedule, and you're not even worried about my needs at all.
Seth, I'm trying to speak with you about this very calmly, but you seem to have other things going on.
I want to pick the time, and I want to pick the day.
What?
Do you hear that voice saying those things? That's the child inside of me that you're not listening to. Okay, and now you're laughing at him. Okay, I guess that child isn't allowed to talk to the big bad couples counselor. Because you know what might happen if he does? He's going to get a verbal spanking. And you just want to verbally spank my child.
Seth, no one wants to spank you. Nobody does. Just please.
You haven't even seen me.
I know.
You might want to spank me.
Okay. This is getting a little out of control, I think.
Agree, and I don't understand why you're yelling at me and why we can't just schedule a time.
I'm not yelling at you. I've never yelled at you once.
It's all about you, isn't it?
So you want to do couples counseling because you think that your wife is being selfish, controlling, and has a temper and yells?
Absolutely.
Whoa.
She only cares about herself. She's selfish, and she has quite a temper.
I'm just absorbing the reality of the situation here.
The reality is she's out of control, and I just want to book a day with you, and you're being just selfish like her.
I don't know if we're good.
Stop yelling at me!
Seth, I'm about to say something to you that might make you feel uncomfortable.
Okay. I'm all ears.
I really think you need to take a look at yourself in this situation.
Did you just ask me to get naked?
Okay, Seth, I think we're done now. And could you tell Robin thanks a lot for passing my information on to you?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can absolutely tell her that. Sorry we couldn't work it out, though. Good luck on your future endeavors.
Yes, thank you. And yeah, I do want to suggest that you do see somebody, and because you seem to have a lot going on right now, but I just definitely do not think we're the right fit.
And you're right. I do have a lot going on right now, including this prank phone call that I'm doing on you. And maybe that's stressing me out a little bit.
What?
Oh, yes, I'm doing a prank phone call on you because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Robin set you up.
Oh, my God.
It's a joke. She says that you...
Okay, well, thank God.
Never have enough fun during work hours, so...
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that was pretty over-the-top crazy, and I'm not even allowed to use that word.
Yeah, it was pretty... the way that you went off on me...
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I raged right at you.
You did, and that was very unprofessional, I think.
I'm sorry. Yes, my temper's crazy.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Scott Urban, and I'm calling from Automotive. I was looking for Sean.
Yeah, this is Sean.
Sean, how you doing today, buddy?
Oh, I'm fine, man. Actually, I'm not interested in that car anymore. Somebody called me from your dealership yesterday, and I told them to take me off the list. I'm straight.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't calling about the car that you were here looking at. I was actually calling about something else.
All right.
It'll make sense here in a second. When you were here last week, there was a woman with you wearing some really nice jean shorts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's my girlfriend. Why?
Oh.
Why are you asking about my girlfriend?
Oh, that was your girlfriend. Okay. Yeah, it didn't look like it, so I wasn't sure. Okay.
How did it not look like it? She was with me or holding hands.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
Why are you calling me about my girlfriend?
Well, I was wondering if I could get her number because I'd like to invite her down to. Yeah.
Are you serious? You're around. Are you serious?
No, I want to invite her to a fun promotion that we're having down at the dealership. I thought she'd be perfect for it.
No, man. I'm not going to give you my girlfriend's number. Are you high?
Well,
no.
Okay, well, maybe you can pass the message along then. Because to promote our latest sale, we're doing a wet T-shirt contest thing, and me and all the other guys down here, we're talking about it, and we're like, she would hands down win. I guarantee.
Do you have brain damage? No. Definitely not. No.
No, dude. Hey, okay, listen. All right. I know she's your girlfriend. You look at it every day, so you probably think she can't win. No, I don't have brain damage.
No, dude.
I think.
No, I'm not saying do you have brain damage because she won't win. I'm asking, do you have brain damage because I have no idea why you would even ask me about this. It doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you why. Well, you should know why. Right? You know why I'd ask.
Dude, what planet are you from? Are you serious? Where do you come from that you think that this would be an okay call to make?
I think I understand.
No, do you understand? That's ridiculous,
I do.
Man. Where do you get off calling me like this? That's ridiculous.
I do understand. So that car you were looking at, if you can get her in here to do that wet T-shirt contest, I will give you a discount.
I'm not. She's not coming into. Oh my God, are you? She's not coming in to do any wet T-shirt contest or any kind of contest.
You know, you keep saying no on her behalf, but you should really ask her. I mean, you don't even know because she's a lot younger than you, and the younger generation is into this.
Excuse me? No.
Yeah. Oh, you're
a lot older than her?
Yes. Are you saying excuse me because you can't hear very well?
You, dude.
I can speak louder if you need.
We are the same age, dude. Did you see us
No,
together?
not you and me. I meant you and your girlfriend. Big age gap. You and I might be the same age, but
age gap, dude. I'm like a year older than her.
Wow, you do look a lot older. You getting too much sun?
Go yourself, dude.
Hey,
are you serious?
Well, I'm worried about you. You getting a little too much sun there? I hope you're putting on sunscreen when you go outside because, you look a little weathered.
I want to talk to your manager, man.
Okay, well,
he's ridiculous.
Well, he's not into the wet T-shirt contest, if that's why you want to talk to him. I don't think he's going to do it.
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk to him about the wet T-shirt contest, Ed. I want to talk to him about firing your ass.
Oh, okay. Well, then I should tell you that this is a prank phone call, and I don't have a manager that you can talk to.
This is a prank phone call.
Yeah.
You don't have a manager. That's inconvenient.
I know it is. It's really convenient because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your best friend Brian set you up.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I'm serious.
Wait, who is this again? What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Brian emailed me to call you. He says that you and your girlfriend went to go buy a car the other day and the salespeople wouldn't stop hitting on her.
That totally happened.
Well, we do need to talk to you about your sun exposure, though, okay?
Shut up, dude. I look young for my age. I do not look old, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nick?
Yes.
Hey, Nick, how are you? My name is Elliot, and I'm one of the assistants to the mayor. And I was told that you're the person I should speak with regarding a policy change.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I do oversee the North District, so that would be me.
All right, sweet. Well, as you know, the mayor values your service and all the other firemen who work so hard to keep our city safe. So I want to start off by saying thank you on behalf of myself and the mayor.
Great, thank you.
No problem. Like I said, again, thank you. But there is one thing I think everybody can agree on. The fire departments are sort of a big money suck on the community,
Pardon me?
Well, it costs a lot to keep these things running and pay all you guys. So Fire department's kind of a big money waster sometimes.
Of course it costs a lot of money. We are trained professionals. You want to talk about money suck, let's talk about mayoral spending and things like that, okay?
Okay. Yeah, please don't take offense. We're not saying we want to take...
How can I not take offense to that? That's me. That's my job. That's my crew. We're protecting you guys.
Got it.
24/7.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of downtime sometimes. I mean, I don't think you can argue that, right?
You know what we do on our downtime? We practice, we go over drills, we clean equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't like your tone at all.
Well, I can tell that, and trust me, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not taking away anything from you. I'm just calling it how we see it.
What's the point of this call?
It costs a lot of money.
Calling me?
I actually want to add something to the fire department.
Okay, what do you want to add?
Well, this is exciting. The mayor has come up with a proposal, and this would only be on the weekends from 5 p.m. to about 7:30 or 8 in the evening at the firehouses in your district, okay? What we want to do is open the doors to exotic dancers so that they can use your poles for practice.
Is this a f***ing joke?
I think that you don't like the idea. That's what I'm picking up.
No, not at all. This is unacceptable. It's unbelievable. It's disrespectful to what we do.
Well, we've been contacted by a few gentlemen's clubs, and they're going through some renovations, and they asked if we had a place where ladies could dance, and I said...
No, you're not going to use our space for that. No.
Well, but you have a big pole right in the middle of that thing.
Of course we have a big pole for emergency reasons. You know, let me give you a second. So you have the dancers there. You have the people there. They're practicing. Emergency happens. Everybody clears out. They get in their way. No.
Or
that can't happen.
Throw them on the truck. How cool would that
not.
be? You pull up to an emergency and you got like a bunch of exotic dancers on a truck with firefighters. Hello.
No,
talk about community
not.
outreach.
No. I don't know who hired you. You're an idiot. You're the most stupid person I've ever spoken to in my life.
I think you need to hear me out a little bit, okay? Because it could bring in quite a bit of money. Also, if we have people come in and watch, along with tipping the ladies who are dancing, they can have a jar there to make donations to the firehouse.
So you think people in the community are going to be okay with dancers coming into the firehouse?
I think they'll be more than okay. I think they'll be dropping by left and right, you know, to shake hands and see you guys and hang out with the ladies.
So the mayor came up with this? Is the mayor's idea?
Yeah, it is. He's trying to find ways to make money and save money and really, you know, get back in the black.
Okay, the mayor's a f***ing idiot.
Well, you know, you guys do those firefighter calendars and things like that.
That's entirely different. That's not on company time. That's not in the firehouse. That's a fundraiser for other reasons. It's not unsafe.
Okay. Since we're on the subject of community outreach, like I was saying.
We're not on the subject of community outreach.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were. But think about this. What if some of your guys at the firehouse joined in with the strippers? Do you know how many people from around the neighborhood want to drop by? That's a great way.
I can't believe the mayor would allow something like this to go through, okay? What a stupid proposal.
Okay.
All right, he's already on thin. Wait till the papers hear about this.
All right, okay. A full disclosure here, and I need you to keep this between me and you.
Okay, what? I'm listening. What?
Okay, so yes, this is a bit out there, but the mayor got in trouble with the missus a little while ago for going to too many strip clubs, so he's trying to bring them into a firehouse for a couple hours a week so that he can...
Oh, okay, the mayor's a dirtbag. I'm definitely calling the media now. And you and the mayor are about to lose your job.
Okay, well, then before you call the media, I should tell you this is a prank phone call. That'd be a good idea.
I don't get it.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your assistant chief Tony set you up.
No way.
Yeah. He said you're always getting pressured from the city to do stupid things and thought this would be perfect.
That's true. I can't believe I fell for that. That is such a dumb idea.
Or a genius idea. Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, I can see the city would think that'd be a good idea, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for John.
Yeah, this is he. Who's this?
Hey, John, how are you? My name is Sammy, and it's kind of a weird phone call, but you actually just bought my friend's house.
Okay. Were you looking for him?
No. I tracked down your number because I needed to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Yeah. My buddy's name was Curtis. Did you ever meet him?
Not really, no. I mean, I saw his name on a bunch of the papers.
Yeah.
I never met him.
Oh, he was a good dude. He and I were tight. We sold drugs together.
Okay.
Yeah, that house that you bought?
My house?
Yeah, we would sell drugs out of that place. It was great. It was a lot of fun. It's kind of our heyday until he had to sell it because he got in trouble.
Okay, look, if you probably want to talk to him about this, I don't want any.
Oh, no, I talk to him every once in a while when I can, visiting hours and such. But I'm calling you today because I need to talk to you about something.
What do you need me for?
Well, would you believe it? I was just going over some of our inventory, and I still have quite a bit of product on your property.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean product on my property?
Drugs. So if I could come over and dig that up, I would appreciate it if we could schedule time.
Look, man, I don't know if we should be having this talk. This is something that I think I need to look into some of this, but I don't think you need to be coming around here.
Okay. I'm trying to be friendly here.
All right. Look, me too, but
right.
I think we're good here.
Well, when you say look into stuff, you're not planning on stealing my product, are you?
All right, man. Look, this is something that is not my concern.
Hey, John. Thing you might want to know about me and my fellow drug dealers, we do get a bit of a temper sometimes. So I'm trying to be polite.
Are you threatening me now?
No, I was just letting you know some of us tend to be hot-headed. I tend to think of myself as one of the nicer ones, though.
Look, man, I don't want any trouble or anything.
Yeah, me neither. Trouble is the last thing I need. Just need the drugs that are on your property.
I'm not comfortable with this, and I think we should just, call it what it is.
All right, hey, John.
What? Wait.
Well, I can sense that you're being a little hesitant, and at this point, I have to ask you if you're thinking about snitching.
No, man, I'm not. Look, what you guys did, that's fine. I'm to each his own, man.
Okay.
That's my philosophy. Okay, I'm not.
I can tell you this much: it wouldn't be good for either of us if you decided to tell anybody about this phone call.
No, look, you sound like a good guy. I'm not looking for any kind of problems here or anything. I'm not going to tell anybody.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, John.
Yeah.
When can I come over and get my product?
It's not going to go anywhere. It'll stay in the ground. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not going to tell anybody. I got enough on my mind.
Hey, John. John. Is it that you want to cut?
No, man. You know what? Whatever is
fair enough.
Your stuff.
Fair enough. How much? How much do you want? It's on your property now. I can come dig it up and.
No, look, I don't want any of your cut or any product or any of this stuff. I'm just this is getting weird. It's freaking out.
I want you to know, I'll make you a deal. I'll let you. No. Well, you haven't heard me out yet.
I'm just scared to hear what you're going to say next, okay?
And I understand that because, again, I know my profession. I'm so tired of people just labeling all of us drug dealers as maniacs who are always violent. But I can be violent.
You can be violent?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to in this line of work, but it is a bummer, and I don't like doing it. What I was going to say was, you can dig the stuff up, and I'll even let you sell some of it.
You want me to sell your product that is on my property?
I would be honored if you'd sell my product. Think of it as a new career, and I'm your new boss.
You know what? I already have a boss. I have a.
Hey, John.
What?
Well, I didn't want to have to do this because I'm a pretty mild-mannered guy, but you have no choice. If you stiff me, I will track you down, okay?
Look, man, just leave it, man. There's nothing happening with it, okay?
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell anybody or nothing, man. Come on.
Hey, John. It sounds like you're getting upset on me.
I'm not a drug dealer, man. This whole thing is upsetting.
Oh, well, I bet it is. The good thing is it's a prank phone call, so that's good.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Lee set you up.
What?
Yeah, it's a joke. Your friend Lee set you up for a prank phone call.
You made me cry, you motherfuckers, man.
Well, that wasn't my intention. I'm a friendly neighborhood drug dealer. Last thing I want you to do is cry, unless you cross me.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for calling Deli. How can I help you?
Hello, my name is Max Wallace. I have a large complaint against the deli section of your grocery store.
Okay, well, I'm all ears. Sorry to hear that.
Would you be the person that I should talk to in this matter?
Sure. What seems to be the problem, Max?
Well, first off, your deli has a lot of discounts on things.
Okay, and is there a problem
I
with that?
have noticed that with my keen discount eye.
Okay.
So the jig is up on that.
I'm not following you. The jig is up on what?
The jig is up that you are discounting products left and right. But for some reason on God's green earth, I never see discounts on ham.
I'm not quite sure that it is never on sale.
3 times. 3 times this past month, you have cut prices on turkey. 3 times.
Max, if you would like, I could transfer you to the store manager.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize before I say this, so I'm sorry for my language, but who the eats turkey these days? It's about ham, am I right?
Max, please, no vulgar language, okay? Would you like me to transfer you to the store manager?
Well,
so you could take
I am sorry for the language, but I have a strong sense that you over there are hamists.
What? I don't understand him.
Well, you wouldn't understand hamist because you probably are one. That's racist against hams.
What? First of all, there's no such thing as hamist racism, okay?
Well,
I've never heard of that. No one's ever heard of that.
well, if you aren't hamists, then why aren't you discounting the ham?
And you know what? Secondly, you're complaining because ham is not on sale, really?
Well, at least you caught that part correct. Yes, I'm complaining because I shouldn't have to take a second job to afford your damn ham.
It's ridiculous. You know you're not getting a second job just so you could afford deli ham, okay?
Well, I shouldn't have to. That's what I'm saying. I should not have to. And that is why...
This whole thing complaint is silly.
Okay, well...
Really, come on,
well,
over some ham because it's not discounted.
That is correct. You have never discounted your ham, and you should take it seriously because I've already spoken to the Better Business Bureau about it.
You call the Better Business Bureau?
You are damn right I did. They were outraged, as a matter of fact.
They must have been laughing like crazy. I mean, that's got to be the most ridiculous complaint they've ever even had.
Well, you go on ahead with your cavalier attitude about you not discounting ham, but there is a war on ham in this country, and you are ground zero, and I am finally doing something about it.
Oh, so you're going to do something about it?
Yes, I am. I am a Maction.
Maction?
I am a Maction, a man of action, and I'm about to take action on you, and you are never going to see it coming.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I guess you might see it coming because I'm telling you about it, but you will see it coming, and it will hurt.
What are you going to do, make phone calls all around the country to every deli to file a complaint about the ham?
No, I am not. No, I am not. I'm going to make an example out of you. I'm coming down there, set up my own ham stand in front of your store, and I'm selling discounted ham to put you nitwits out of business.
Oh, my God, that is something.
Well, you can be laughing now, but you're not going to be laughing when I put you out of business because I'm discounting my ham, and you have not discounted one slice of ham, not never.
Oh, God, I can't wait to tell everybody about this crap.
And I bet you'd like to know where I'm getting that ham, too, wouldn't you? I am going to come into your store. I'm going to buy all of your ham, and then I'm going to sell it outside at a discounted rate.
I can't wait. You're the nitwit that's going to buy ham from us, and then you're going to turn around and sell it for less. You're making us money.
Damn right. I'm going to buy your ham at whatever price you have it available for, and I'm going to sell it outside your store for at least 50% less.
You're such an idiot.
Well, I'll remember that when you come crying for me for a job on the ham train. That's the name of my store, by the way. My store's name is Ham Train. Be ready for it to hit you.
God, a ham train?
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. A ham train is about to run you right over, leave you right in the tracks. Right after this prank phone call, ham train is coming for you.
A ham train.
Soon as I am done,
right.
soon as I am done prank phone calling you, I'm opening up the ham train.
What are you talking about?
I said as soon as I'm done with this prank phone call, gonna open up the ham train on you.
What do you mean prank phone call?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your son Matthew set you up.
Oh, my God, you wasted all my time. Are you kidding me?
Your son Matthew listens to our radio show, and he wanted to set you up because he said it's funny when you get flustered over complaints at the deli.
Oh, my God, I'm going to kill Jesus. Oh, my God.
Well, I'm sorry to have to open up the ham train on you, but if you discount your ham once in a while, I wouldn't have had to do that.
You know what? I'm going to have to tell my boss to start discounting the ham.
Well, you better tell them that. Otherwise, the ham train is coming. You get on board or you get left on the tracks.
Oh, my God.
By the way, you guys have any good deals on ham right now?
Actually, you'd be surprised. Nothing is on sale right now. It's all full price.
Oh, well, there we go again.
Tattoo, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Yes, can you book a tattoo? You get an appointment? Appointment to get a tattoo, I mean?
You want to book an appointment for a tattoo?
Well, yes, it's a tattoo shop, right?
Yeah.
And so I just said that I wanted to book an appointment to get a tattoo, so that probably means I want to get a tattoo.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me just pull up our system and let's start off with what's your name?
Kyler.
What is it?
Tyler.
Okay, Tyler. And let me ask you.
Sorry, I have to correct you because it's not Tyler. Like everybody thinks I'm saying Tyler, but it's Kyler with a K. Kyler. Kyler.
Oh, okay. Kyler. Sorry about that, Kyler. Okay. And how old are you?
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
What's your age again?
Yes, I'm enough.
You're enough? Okay.
Yes, I'm old enough. So can we move on to the next question, please?
Well, I just need to know your age, actually.
Seriously, like, why are you prying in my personal business? I just called to get a tattoo, and I have plenty of money to get a tattoo, so I plan to get one. And so I don't know why all the questions.
Okay, Kyler, listen, the thing is in the state, there's regulations where you have to be 18 years or older, or...
Okay, so, well, if you're not a snitch, I guess those should be both legislation, doesn't matter. So let's just get me booked for a tattoo, please.
Okay, like I said, we can't do that unless you actually 18 years and older, or if you have a parental consent.
Okay, so yeah, regarding that, so my mom said it's fine, and my dad said it's fine. So let's get a tattoo on the book because I need it soon because I'm going to space camp, and I need a tattoo to show my space camp friends. So
Kyler,
yes,
you need to calm down and slow down. I cannot hear you. I can't understand.
I'm sorry, you. I get a little worked up sometimes, but that's because I just am excited about this tattoo, and I want to get it as soon as possible.
Okay, so, Kyler, listen. Okay, your parents have to be there with you.
Yes, my parents are here right now. My parents are here, but they're doing stuff, so I can't put them on the phone. So they're here, and that's fine. My parents are here.
Okay, so if they're going to be there, then we can schedule a tattoo.
Yes, they're here. They'll stay here, and they'll come there and get my tattoo. That's fine.
And they're going to be there with you, though, in the tattoo shop, correct?
They will be here.
Here as in the tattoo shop.
Okay, you said there. You said there, which means here.
Listen, Tyler, Tyler, your parents need to be with you in order to get a tattoo in the tattoo shop. Will they be attending with you?
My parents will be here. Yes, they'll be at the house. And it says it's perfectly fine. So
listen, I think it's best if your parents call and set up the appointment, okay?
Okay, but that sounds bullshit, so...
No, okay, I'm going to let you go now. I would like to hear from your parents. I'm not believing that this is true.
Okay, but how am I supposed to get a tattoo? I'm going to space camp, and I want to get a space camp.
Okay,
and I want to get a tattoo.
Call us. You have your parents call us, and we'll set up an appointment.
But I don't think you realize how important this is. I don't think you realize how important this is. I want to get a tattoo of me riding a spaceship.
Bye.
I'm going to have a saddle on a spaceship. I'll be riding a spaceship like if it was a horse, but it's a spaceship. Hello? God damn it.
Tattoo, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Yes. My name is Saul Corsington, and I am your father of Kyler Corsington, who is my son. And he's a very smart son.
Oh, my gosh. Listen, Kyler, you cannot call up here and waste our time. Have your parents call us.
Okay, so I think there's a misunderstanding, madam.
No, there's not a misunderstanding. You need to get your parents on the phone and have them call.
Oh, I'm
busy. I can't do this with you.
I think I know what the problem is. You think I'm my son.
The problem is you need to go back to school, and you need to go study, and you need to stop calling us. We're busy.
Yeah,
okay? Do not call here again. Listen, Kyler, do not call here again. We are done. I will not be talking to you again. Bye. Tattoo, this is Robin. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. My name is Marianne Corsington.
Oh, my God.
I think you just verbally assaulted my husband.
It's you. You're pissing me off. I'm going to be an adult with you now. Get the off the phone. Do not call back here. We're done.
Oh, you're just cussing me?
Yeah, because it's you, Kyler. See, I know it's you, you little
You just cuss a child twice. I'm going to call the Better Business Bureau on you, and they'll make sure you get my tattoo now.
I'm going to call your principal, and you're going to get taken out of recess or whatever it is you'd like to do. We're
done. I don't go in recess.
I
don't have recess anymore. I have lunchtime, stupid.
Yeah, because you're clearly a little homeschool kid. You don't have any freaking friends.
Okay,
you call up the tattoo place to piss me off.
Okay, so if I'm homeschooling, how do I have hot lunch today? How did my mom give me like $5 I got hot lunch? My mom gave me $5 I had hot lunch. I had hot lunch for $5.
You know, you're the most disrespectful little turd I've ever talked to or met in my life. So get off the phone right
right now.
Okay, well, it's a prank phone call anyway, so fine. I'll get off because I'm pranking you anyway.
What?
Oh, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your neighbor Laura set you up.
What?
It's a joke.
Oh my God! I was like, who is this kid?
Yeah, she says you work at answering phones at a tattoo shop, and you always get minors trying to get tattoos without parental consent. So, but seriously, I just need to get in there and get my spaceship tattoo. That's all I f***ing need. This is bullshit.
Oh my God, that's awful. Oh my gosh.
This is Corey.
Corey, how you doing? This is Seth McElroy from Catering. I know you've been talking to Tim, but calling to finally get things going.
Thanks so much for calling. We're so glad that you're available.
Yeah, absolutely. I know it was a last-minute thing. I'm glad we had an opening in our schedule.
I'm so thrilled. We had a disaster with our previous caterer that we had scheduled and canceled on us, and it's just a nightmare.
Well, yeah, some of these guys can be flakes, you know. But hey, I know the event is tomorrow evening, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So I wanted to go over some last-minute details and just finalize everything for your menu.
Oh, please, I'd love to.
Okay, so I know that you've got about 20 people, and for appetizers, I was going to start you off with some spinach and cheddar Hot Pockets served with a delectable side of mayonnaise for dipping.
Did you say Hot Pockets and mayonnaise?
Yes, have you ever tried it? It's delicious.
I mean, are they gourmet, you know, like something different? Or
Well, have you ever had a Hot Pocket?
I have, actually, you know.
So, yeah, I would say that's pretty gourmet because those things are yummy.
You're actually talking about the Hot Pockets that I find in my local grocery store, right? Like,
yeah, right there in the freezer section. Just want to make sure you know which ones you're getting.
I don't really think you read my email about what's going on here. I mean, this is a classy, upscale event.
Oh, yes, I know, and all of our people will be there with their uniforms neatly pressed and looking great, and the food is going to be spectacular.
While I really appreciate your staff being very presentable and formal, I don't want Hot Pockets served at my party.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing I called then. I'm glad we got that out of the way. We have more options than the Hot Pockets. Might I suggest pizza rolls, specifically Totino's?
You're not getting what I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't want stuff that I can find at my local grocery store in the freezer, you know? Like, I don't want that at my party.
Okay, well, all right, how about this? For the main course, I've prepared some microwave Velveeta mac and cheese, and I'd like to freshen the dish up a bit by tossing in some crushed Cheetos. Flaming hot.
Oh, my God.
Right? It was the Cheetos that put you over the top with that dish, wasn't it? It's kind of out of the box, I know, but we take risks.
What are you doing, man? You don't sound like a real caterer.
Well, excuse me. I take offense to that. I have trained under some of the best. I've seen every single episode of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives at least 3 times with the great Chef Guy Fieri. So I consider myself trained by him.
Are you kidding me, man? Like, you're not a caterer because you watch TV shows.
Well, you know what? Okay, if you don't understand culinary greatness when you hear it, then I'm going to have to pull out of the event. And you know what? I'm not surprised the other catering company left you too.
You're a moron. You know that?
Well, excuse me.
All you do is go to the grocery store and pick up and throw it on a platter.
That is not true. I also go to 7-Eleven and bring Slurpees.
You should not be in business. You should not be a caterer. Don't you dare call yourself a chef.
Okay, well, I won't call myself a chef because I'm not one.
Yeah, no
Right, yes. No, I'm actually the master of the prank phone call and a very marginal radio host.
What?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you. Your buddy Mike set you up.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He said that you were stressed about hosting this dinner party and you wanted everything to be perfect.
You had me going nuts, man. Like, you're giving me frozen friggin' Totino. Like, who is this weirdo, man?
You didn't even give me an opportunity to get to the hamburger helper. I think, you're really being a snob.
Medical group, this is Evelyn.
Hi, my name is Casey. I was in there the other day getting a physical from Dr.
Okay.
And I just want to see if you could maybe pass along a message to the doctor for me.
Okay. I'm sorry, what doctor did you see? Okay, and what's the message?
Well, she did a hernia check on me, where they make you cough.
Mhm.
Can you just tell her that's not how it usually looks?
I'm sorry. What? That's not how what usually looks?
Well, it was like really cold in there, and I was kind of nervous. So,
Right. I'm sorry. The message is that's not how it usually looks. If I'm not understanding, that's not how what usually looks.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. I don't want to just say it.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. Are we talking about like test results and X-ray? I'm not sure what she was looking at. She wouldn't. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the message correct.
My it doesn't usually look like that. It's usually much more impressive.
Sir, you want me to write her a note apologizing for the look of your?
Yes. Just tell her it's not normally like that. It was an exceptionally weird day. It was cold. I was nervous, and wasn't hanging like it usually does. So.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry, but I don't think that this is appropriate, and I don't think that this is a message that we're going to be passing on.
Is there a particular reason why? I mean, you guys are a doctor's office.
Is this a joke?
No, I really it's all I've been able to think about since I came in for my physical. I'm embarrassed, and I really want the doctor to know that it wasn't my best day.
I can assure you that the doctor does not care about the size of you down there. I can assure you that.
On the contrary, I can assure you that she's probably been thinking about it a lot because it was an off day for me. I mean...
Okay, no, we are medical professionals. I can guarantee you she is not judging you by the size of your
all right.
Or the appearance of your
I realize that you're medical professionals, but you're also people too. And you see something like that, you're going to react and you're going to think about it. And I'm sure it's been on her mind. I know it's been on my mind. It would really help me out if you could...
I can assure you that it has not been on her mind. I can assure you she has not been thinking about your...
Hey, why don't I just fax you a picture of it? And then that way you can just put it in my file.
That's not appropriate. No, I'm sorry. No.
But you can just put it in.
That.
But you can.
Okay, this is inappropriate. You need to stop. We don't want a photo of your. We don't need it for your file. If there was something that the doctor wanted to document, she would have done so in the room.
Can I make an appointment to come in?
What do you need an appointment for?
Well, I want to come in there and show you guys.
No. I'm going to stop you right there. No.
If I could come in there today, it will only take a minute.
No.
Look, today's actually really a good day for me.
No.
It looks fantastic today. I want to.
Oh my God.
I actually think you can put this thing on a billboard right now. It looks great. It looks fantastic.
I'm going to take down your first and last name. You are no longer welcome at our practice. Could you please give me that information?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5 doing a phone tap on you.
Oh my God.
Your coworker Beth set you up.
Shut up. Oh my
yeah.
God. She did not.
She says that you deal with a lot of weird phone calls from patients at work.
Yes.
But I would. Hey, you know what though? While I've got you on the phone, I would like to come in and show you guys because today is actually a really good day for me.
Oh my God! Please don't. Please don't.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Thomas, please?
This is him.
Oh, wonderful. Hi, Thomas. My name is Carson, and guess what? I'm going to be your waiter for the big night tonight.
Oh, hey. Great. So do you get the details, or you need me to go over this with you?
Yes, I did. I talked to my boss, Paul, who I think you've been speaking to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me all about your plan to pop the question, and I want you to know that I take this very seriously, and I could not be more honored to be trusted with this special event.
Yeah, well, great. Yeah, Paul. I didn't really choose you. Paul just said that you had been working there the longest, so I thought you'd be the most experienced.
Well, either way, thank you for entrusting me, sir.
Sure. So let's get to the plan here, so we're on the same page. Okay?
That sounds great to me. I've got my notes in front of me, so let's just make sure that everything matches up.
Okay, so I just want you to know, I'm kind of nervous about this. I want this to.
So you like a massage before?
No, that's not. We're just coming for dinner, and
right. I'm just saying because that calms my nerves. So when you guys get there, you could leave to go to the bathroom, and I could give you a massage real quick, kind of. Just a 10-minute one, if that would help.
No. Here's the plan. So when
you don't have to get naked or anything. It's just a over the clothes kind of shoulder massage.
No, that's definitely not going to happen. We're just going to come for dinner, and as soon as we come in, once we're seated, that's when I want you guys to come out with a dozen
six white lilies.
No, a dozen red roses.
I have 6 white lilies here on my notes.
Oh no! Do you have a pen? You can cross it out. This is just,
well,
to be a dozen red roses.
Should I really cross that out though? Because 6 white lilies would be very classy, I think.
That's not her favorite. Her favorite is a dozen red roses. Trust me on this. She's my girlfriend. I know her.
Okay. Sure, I could do that, I guess. I thought we were going to make this a special occasion, but if you want to be pretty pedestrian about it, then sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what she wants. I know.
Well, is that what she wants or what you want?
No, that's what she wants. Trust me. All right, so moving on. Dozen red roses from there.
No lilies. I'll make sure to point it out for you. No lilies.
Yes, please. So after we order the meal, that's when you'll send out the violin player.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that one, too. I was thinking an accordion would fit the setting better, and, this is a big day for all of us, so I want to make sure that we get the most out of it.
Hey, excuse me. This isn't a big day for all of us. It's just a big day for me and my girlfriend.
Oh, sure. Okay, I'm just the one serving the meal and making sure everything goes off without a hitch. Yeah, no big deal for me.
What's your deal, man? Are you having a bad day or something?
Well,
I'm just trying to go through these pointers with you, and I just want to make sure that everything's right and perfect.
Well, I was having a great day, especially when I found out that I get to be the waiter when you get engaged tonight. And now I'm starting to have kind of a day.
Do I need to talk to Paul about this, about getting another waiter, or are you going to be able to handle this?
I think you can talk to me about it since I'm the one that you've trusted to handle this event.
Yes.
But I guess my feelings don't matter.
Yeah, they don't matter in this case at all.
Sure.
And I hope that you just drop the attitude.
Okay, got it. I guess I'll take that note down too. No white lilies, violin player, drop the attitude. Sure.
Yeah, drop the attitude.
Okay, it's dropped then. I guess you're in charge.
In bold letters.
Okay.
No attitude.
Right.
You know what? I'm having second thoughts about even having this here. Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to handle this?
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I apologize I lashed out. I want you to have the engagement here. I'm just really excited about it, and I want to do the best possible job. So, yes, I'm ready to move on.
So here's the last thing. You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Write this down.
All right.
After the meal, I'm going to get down on one knee.
And that's when I yell, surprise.
No, you yelled nothing.
Well, I figured.
Don't say anything. I'm just letting you know that after the meal, that's when I get on one knee. That's when you leave me alone.
That's when I come in there and I yell, surprise, you're getting engaged.
Nothing.
What?
You don't do anything.
Why?
I want to be alone for this moment. I don't need you to help me.
Okay, well, that's a little bit selfish, don't you think?
Yes, I know. It's my engagement.
Okay. Well, don't you think, if you get down on one knee, she's going to know that you're going to propose. It's better if somebody else comes in and yells surprise.
If I get down on one knee, she knows what's happening. It's not a birthday party.
Oh, you know what? Okay, fine. I don't want to do this.
You know what? That's actually the best news I heard all day. That you're not going to be a part of my engagement.
Well, I am going to be a part of this prank phone call, though, no matter what. You can't stop that. You can't take that from me.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's simple, okay? This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your friend Bill set you up.
Are you kidding me?
No. Your buddy emailed me and told me that you were really nervous about popping the question, and he wanted to mess with you.
Holy crap.
So I think everything's good for tonight, as long as I'm not your waiter. You're probably fine.
You had me scared.
Well, you had me scared. That's with the no white lilies thing. I'm nervous now.
Oh, my God. I'm so glad that that's not true.
Congratulations on your engagement. I hope it goes well.
Oh, thanks, man.
Even though I know it's going to suck.
My diner, this is Tara. How can I help you?
Yes, hello there.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Frank, and I think I'd like to get an order to go. That's awesome.
Okay, Frank. What would you like today?
That is an excellent question, isn't it?
I guess so.
You know, my third wife actually used to work at a diner. Yeah.
Did she?
Yeah, and the funny thing is, she couldn't cook at all.
Oh.
Yeah,
well,
she put, butter on everything and too much butter.
Well, I can assure you, we don't cook that way.
Yeah, my wife's food made me feel like I was deep-throating a stick of butter.
That's no good.
You're telling me. I got a strong gag reflex. Anyway, I'm not really familiar with your menu, so maybe you could tell me a little bit about some of your more popular items? I'd love that.
Okay, all right. Well, people really like our Tex-Mex chili. So I would like to recommend that.
Oh, wow.
Does that sound good?
Well, yeah, Tex-Mex chili. What's in that one?
Well, we actually make it with turkey. Some people really like it that way.
That sounds hot.
Well, it's if you mean spicy, because I said Tex-Mex, we do put some spices in it, but if you don't like...
That does sound hot, almost naughty hot in a way.
So would you like an order of that then?
I'm going to have to go ahead and say heck yes.
Okay, great.
Hot Texy-Mexy chili.
I'll put that in. Would you like anything else today?
Well, I think I would like a main course.
I think our most popular entree, I'd have to say, is the spaghetti and meatballs. Are you all right?
But you said that's a popular one, huh?
Yes.
I'd imagine that spaghetti and meatballs gets around quite a bit, and that's okay with me.
The meatballs are homemade, actually. I'm sorry, you're making a lot of noise. I just want to make sure you're feeling okay.
I'm definitely feeling some things I haven't felt in a long time, thinking of those homemade meatball. But I could barely say it.
People like it a lot.
I'm thinking I should maybe get dessert.
On top of your order, why don't we slide in a nice big slice of Butterfinger pie?
Slide in the pie. That's a nice choice of words.
What's going on here?
Well, I'm just trying to order some food, and you hit me with the hot talk, didn't ya?
No, I didn't. You were asking about the menu, and I was answering. I'm sorry, I wasn't.
You gave it to me, all right.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I promise.
Well, what was your name again?
My name's Tara.
That's right, Tara. You know, I'm an older man, and I can't really do the same things I used to. So now the only thing that really gets me going is listening to people describe food. Thank you.
That's disgusting, actually. I think you know what, Frank. I think I'm going to hang up now. Okay. I think we've talked long enough. I think I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay?
I think I'm ready for a nap. That was
okay. Well,
and I'm gonna recommend all my other friends call here too, because they've got the same kind of deal.
No, please don't do that. I'm gonna hang up on you now.
Make sure to tell them to ask for Tara, because she makes it naughty hot.
No, I don't make it naughty hot. You pervert! Stop talking like that.
Like what?
You called here to hear me describe food just so you could get off. I think that's disgusting.
Well, it's also a prank phone call too.
Wait, what?
Because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your sister Stacy set you up.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
She told me the diner gets boring and wanted me to lighten the mood for you a little bit.
Oh, my God, Stacy.
I lighten the mood, man.
Oh, my God. He kept saying naughty hot. It was so gross.
I guess you'd prefer me to say naughty warm, not hot, huh?
No.
No matter what, it was naughty.
Please, no.
Hello?
Hi there. My name is Simon. I'm calling from Visa. I was looking for Matthew.
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Matthew. How are you?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Not too bad. I'm calling because we received an email regarding an issue that you had with your password. I guess you're having trouble logging in?
Yeah, man. For like 3 days now. I don't know what's up with your system, but it won't let me in. I can't, doesn't matter what I do. I need a password, and it's not letting me in.
Okay.
So.
Well, I can help you with your login information and get that all reset for you. Just might have to ask a few security questions.
Let's do it.
Okay. Sounds good. First question. What is your great-great-grandfather's middle name?
My great-great...
I have no idea. What are you talking about? I have no idea. I never entered that. I have no idea what my great-great-grandfather's middle name is. That's not one of my security questions.
Well, we can go another route if you don't have that information on you.
Does anybody have that information? No, I don't think anybody knows their great-great-great-grandfather's middle name.
Well, I take about a dozen calls just like this every day, and almost everybody can answer that question. So you might want to...
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you might want to find out the answer for future phone calls.
Okay, yeah, man. Duly noted. I'll work on that. Can we go to the next question, possibly?
Sure, absolutely. Here is the next security question. Repeat after me. My mama's muffins make the best paperweights.
My mama's muffins make the best paperweights. That's not a question, but whatever.
Ooh, okay. You said that very well, and you passed that one. Good job.
How the did I just pass? That's not a security question. I just repeated your words. There's no passing.
Well, the company recently did some security updates, and they found that if you can clearly say that phrase, my mama's muffins make... See, I didn't even say it clear there. Anyway, if you can say it clear, then apparently you're a trustworthy person. So we got you on level 1. We're ready to move to level 2.
That's the most stupid security question I've ever heard of. I'm kind of questioning why I'm even banking with you guys at this point.
Well, I can trust you. We're very secure. Next question. How much money did you have in your savings account back on December 4th of 2007? I'll need the exact number to the cent.
What, you want me to go through my entire history of my account and go find you this number? Nobody knows that.
If you
Nobody
could,
has
yeah.
that information, man.
If you could get that number for me, that'd be great.
Yeah, the only way I could give you that information is if I could log into my account.
Perfect. I can wait. Just log in, and then if you can get me that savings account number.
We're on this phone call because I can't log into my account. You have to get me in there. You got that. See how that works?
That's right. Okay. Well, maybe if you can just remember what the number is. The savings account balance from December 4th, 2007.
Can you just give me another question now?
Okay. Well, sure.
Oh, my God. You're pissing me off, dude. Come on.
We do have some other options. I can give you another question. Can you please whisper your mother's maiden name?
Whisper it.
Jackson. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that.
Jackson.
Did you say Samson?
No, dude. I said Jackson. Do you need me to yell it at you? Okay. You said whisper. What are you talking about?
Oh, no. Well, now that you said it above a whisper, that security question doesn't count. Shoot.
Okay, man, this is clearly not working. I got to talk to your manager, man. It's like you're with me right now. There's no way this is real. I need to talk to your manager. I need to get into my account right now. Give me somebody above you to talk to.
Well, that's going to be a problem because I am on the top floor. So,
no, what the are you talking about? No, well, I need a superior.
There's nobody above me. We're on the top floor here.
Well, then how about you give me somebody downstairs, but that's got a brain? How about that?
Well, downstairs is the parking garage. You just want me to go down there and ask somebody getting into their car? I can do that for you. I aim to please.
No, okay, here's what we're going to do. I want you to cancel my account right now. If they're hiring morons like you to keep my account secure, this is not going to work. Well, I'm moving on.
Okay, well,
close this account. Let's do it.
Actually, it's really easy to close your account. You can just log on online, and there's a button for it, and it'll walk you through the process.
I can't log on.
Oh, well, maybe your wife Tabitha could log on for you then, if you can't do it.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, because this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your wife Tabitha set you up.
No way.
Yes. She said you've been extremely frustrated because you can't remember your credit card password, and you've been fighting with the people to get online.
Oh, my God.
I got to tell you, I'm really surprised you don't know your great-great-grandfather's middle name, though.
Shut the up. Are you serious right now? No way. That's the most pissed off I've ever been in my entire life.
You answered that question correctly. Now can I send you your password?
Yes, give me my password.
Hello?
Hi, my name is Casey Ryback, and I work at North Photography Studios. I was looking for Linda.
Yeah, I'm Linda.
Hey, Linda, how are you?
I'm good.
Wonderful. Listen, I was calling because a few years ago, you hired one of our photographers to do your engagement pictures. Do you remember that?
That was so long ago, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have some good news. A big-time marketing firm just saw one of those pictures that we had on file, and they selected your engagement photos for an upcoming national ad campaign. How exciting.
Oh. No, I don't think I want to do that.
Oh, yeah. You have no choice there. But it's pretty cool.
No. I don't want to do it.
Right.
I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, when you got your pictures done here, you did sign an agreement that releases ownership of the photos to us, so we get to do whatever we want with them.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
But what happens sometimes is people are excited because they're getting their engagement photos and they don't read all the fine print. But it's exciting. It's going to be in TV ads, magazine ads, on the internet. I mean, you're going to be famous. It's pretty cool.
I can't believe this is happening. What are you using this for?
Well, we're not using it for anything, but the company that purchased the photos from us is a new dating site. So you're going to be featured on that.
What do you mean a dating site?
I mean, they were purchased by a new website. I think it's called stdmatch.com. It's basically a safe place where diseased individuals get to meet each other.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No.
I don't want my face on a STD whole website.
Okay, well, it's going to be there. And this isn't like a run-of-the-mill website. Their slogan's pretty cool. Testing positive isn't a negative. So I don't think you should look at this like it's a negative thing either.
Oh, my God. You can't have me and my husband on that website.
Oh, because you don't want people to know that you do have STDs? Or
We don't have STDs, asshole.
Okay. Well, let me give you another positive then, okay? Because I can tell you're upset. Why don't you just take these photos and use them for your new modeling portfolio? You could definitely start up a business. I mean, people love these photos.
We don't model. We don't want to use the photos for anything other than for ourselves. Okay?
It could land you on the runway in Paris. I don't know, modeling some bikinis for people with STDs. I don't know.
You think this is funny or something? Is that what you think?
No, I don't think it's funny. It's
you're
just
getting a crack out of this?
No, it's just a bit. Oh, I think I understand why you're upset. Sorry.
What?
I'm guessing maybe there's a flare-up going on, and that's why you're a little on edge.
Oh, my God.
Because I was just going to say, like, if I were having something bad happening down there, I might be a little ornery, too.
You know what? I bet you're the one with the STDs. You diseased, low-life piece of who sells people's photos without their consent to STD websites. I bet you have it.
It depends which one we're talking about. Because, yeah, I'm a bit of a petri dish. I'll go ahead and admit that.
You know what you could do, you stupid STD factory? You could get me your supervisor. You could do that.
Oh, okay.
I want to talk to someone who has some clout. Okay?
Yeah, well, he's got some STDs, too. We all do.
I don't give a who has STD. I want to talk to your supervisor.
Man, I got a bad case of the taps. You ever have the taps?
No, I don't have the taps. I don't even know what that means. And you know why I don't know what that means? It's because I'm clean as okay?
Well, no,
unlike you.
Okay, well, I don't think it's technically clean, but that's beside the point. I was saying taps as in phone taps. That's what I was trying to get at.
I don't do phone taps, okay? I want to talk to your supervisor.
Well, no, I'm trying to tell you.
Supervisor?
Oh, no, prank phone call. This is a prank phone call. That's what I was trying to tell you.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal.
What are you talking about? It's a prank phone call.
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your husband gift set you up.
Oh, my God.
He told me that your anniversary was coming up, and he wanted to play a joke on you. He also told me you guys are riddled with STDs.
I am so embarrassed. I'm sorry.
I'm just surprised you didn't want to be the new face of STDmatch.com.
STDmatch.com. Is that even a real thing?
I have no idea, but they're really excited to use your photos, though. I do know that.
I hate you.
This is Kristen. How may I help you?
Hi, my name is Sam, and I have a hypothetical question that I'd like to ask you.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I can help you.
Okay, cool. It's just a hypothetical question. So,
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sure.
Okay. Well, let's say somebody was dropping off some clothes at one of your donation bins, and they dropped their favorite hat in there.
Well, what we do in that case, it's our policy that if you accidentally gave something away, then you can call the store to see if they have the item.
Okay, well,
and
that's not actually my situation. I had another hypothetical question to ask you.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's say that person, still hypothetical, went inside the donation bin to get the hat back, and he got stuck. What would happen then?
I definitely would not advise doing that because that is very dangerous to do something like that. So definitely do not do that.
Okay, well, hypothetically, if they did that and they were calling somebody at one of your stores from inside the donation bin, what would the next step be, hypothetically?
You are not stuck in a donation bin. Please tell me you're not stuck in a donation bin, are you?
No, it's just asking a hypothetical question.
Okay, if you're stuck in a donation bin, then you need to tell me exactly where you are right now because I have to call the police.
No, please don't do that.
Are you in a donation bin?
Like I said, just asking a few hypothetical
No,
questions.
Can I just be serious? Because I really need to know that. I have to call the police.
Well, I would appreciate if you didn't do that, because, again, these are all hypothetical.
Can you just please don't play around with this, because I don't know why you're even asking that question if you're not in a donation bin.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is because, let's say this imaginary person that was stuck in the bin also found a jacket that they really like. Can he then hypothetically take that jacket, too?
No, you can't go into donation bins and just take clothes. Why would you ask me that?
Well, what if hypothetically I went in there to get my hat, but then I found this other jacket that is really nice. It's nicer than the jacket that I currently...
You can't take things out of bins.
But it's nicer than the jacket...
They're just for depositing clothes. You can't go into a bin, and I have to call the police if
Okay,
you're in a bin.
no, please don't call the police. But if this jacket is nicer than the one that I already have, hypothetically I'm just kind of trading it, right? Because I would be leaving behind another hypothetical jacket. You know what I mean?
There's so many hypotheticals, and I don't even think you're using that word correctly half the time.
Hypothetically, I think I am, but let's not get into grammar.
Really, I'm going to hang up. Like, I don't know what you want from me.
I want to know if, again, hypothetical question, if somebody crawled into one of your bins to get their hat back, and they found a jacket...
I already told you that you can call the store and see if somebody has it.
And I think that's where you got confused.
I'm not confused.
Well, yes, because you're focusing on the hat. The question was about the jacket. If I found a jacket that I like better than the one that I'm currently...
I already told you, no, you can't take clothes.
But what if you
like... not just take clothes.
But what if this jacket makes my shoulders look manlier? Again, it's got shoulder pads in it, and I think it's a really good look.
Okay, so you didn't say hypothetical there, so then you're actually wearing the jacket now. Basically, you're admitting that you're stealing it. That's
No,
what you just admitted to me.
I'm asking... Well, no.
No,
Okay.
you didn't say hypothetical, so you obviously are sitting with a jacket that you stole.
Yes, I'm sitting Indian style inside of one of your donation bins, looking at this jacket.
Where are you? You know what? At this point, I think you're just with me. Is that it? I mean, do you just have nothing better to do with your day? Do you have to just call? That's really great.
Hypothetically, yes, I am messing with you. Hypothetically.
You know, I'm hanging up,
Okay, well, don't do that. Let me tell you first that this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you, and your coworker Steven set you up.
Are you kidding me, Steven?
Yes, Steven. It's a joke. Steven!
Why?
He just said things were boring at work. So
He's such a jackass.
He is. He really is, isn't he?
I'm going to kill him.
Okay, are you going to hypothetically kill him or really kill him? We need to know that for sure.
I'm really going to kill him.
Oh, okay.